Hey guys, here with Pokemon Ultra Moon video number 19. In the last video we explored Route 5, or at least the part of Route 5 that we could explore at this point in the game. And now we are going up to Brooklet Hill. So, yeah, why does my... I don't know. I feel like I only hear myself coming out of one headphone. Whatever. So yeah, well that sounds better now, okay. So yeah, explored Route 5, and like I said, now here we are. I mentioned this in the last video, but just in case you didn't watch it or don't remember or whatever, I actually played this video back in middle of March, like the week of like March 12th. I played a bunch of videos at that time. I did commentary. I played up to video 20, did commentary up to video 17. So, yeah. I'm actually doing commentary this week, the week I'm supposed to upload it today. As I speak, it is Sunday, April 29th. More than likely, this video will end up being uploaded next Saturday, May 5th. So, yeah. That being said, I actually just got done doing the commentary of video number 18, and now I'm on to video number 19. So, good times. Wednesday and Saturday. Okay. So, here on Brooklet Hill, we do have a few trainers that we can battle, so always like to do that, just to get experience. I like to battle all the trainers, you know? I feel like one of these days I should do a speed run of Red or Blue. Just to see how quick I can do it. I feel like I want to watch some of the speed runs that are up and see how they did it, and then try one myself. As you guys probably know, I'm also doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Blue DX on my channel. I'm uploading videos for that one every Monday and Thursday. I just started. So, by the time this video is up, Pokemon Blue DX, I'll only be on video number 3 of Blue DX. But, I mean, those games, they go by really quick. Like, especially the middle of the game, because it's a big difference from playing this one and playing that one, because, like, playing this one, you have, like, at least when you're on Melee Island, you've got, like, Kukui, Lily, How, all those people kind of almost like guiding you through the game. And then like once you get to the next island, you don't really see them as much, but that really slows the game down, honestly. Having to talk to them about everything, having to go back to your mom's house, having to go to that festival. It really makes the game go slow. And when I realized that, oh, Sun and Moon are basically just reboots of, or I'm sorry, Ultra Sun and Moon are basically just reboots of Sun and Moon, I was like, well, maybe they'll at least kind of get rid of all that, like, stuff in the beginning. But no, they didn't. Anyway, that being said, the original games, Pokemon Red and Blue, they didn't have any of that. So, you could get through those games very quickly. So, maybe one of these days, when I have, like, a lot of time, I might do a speed run. I'm not going to be trying to break any records, but I think it'd be fun to do a speed run of one of those games. So, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, anyway, the one I'm doing right now is Pokemon Blue DX, and it's a lot of fun. It's a hack of Pokemon Blue, but it has Pokemon, like, it has Pokemon in that game all the way up through Generation 6. So you're playing Pokemon Blue, but you're able to catch Pokemon all the way up to Generation 6 in that game. So, the possibilities for putting, like, teams and stuff together is pretty awesome. Riding on my stout land. Any of you guys, if any of you guys watching this are like my age, you may remember this show on Nickelodeon way back in the day called Doug. Do you guys remember that show, Doug? Banging on a trash can. That's where that was from. Good times. Was I supposed to come back and battle this guy after my trial? Waiting for you after your trial, waiting for the rain to come. No, I don't want to ride on a Pokemon. I want to talk to this guy and battle! Aww. Aww. Alright, so, Sucker Punch. Yeah, so about Chargebug. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, Chargebug, I believe, would evolve into Vikavolt at Vast Pony Canyon. It was one of those Pokemon that you actually had to be in the specific location for it to evolve. And, in Sun and Moon, it was Vast Pony Canyon where it had to evolve. And I really wanted to use Chargebug on my Ultra Sun and Moon team, and I was like, well, you know what, he doesn't evolve until, you know, Vast Pony Canyon, so I just had him in my party, and, you know, until I would eventually replace him with whoever was going to be on my team. But then I learned, in this game, Chargebug actually evolves into Vikavolt on Ula Ula Island at Blush Mountain. So, I was like, you know what? I can deal with that, because by then, your Pokemon are, by the time you get there, your Pokemon are like in the low to mid 30s, somewhere abouts. That is, if the level curve in this game follows the level curve of Sun and Moon, which I'm pretty sure it does. So, yeah. I decided I will go ahead and use Chargebug. So, I'm excited about this team. Hey, a revive, that'll come in handy. Okay, so I actually didn't realize that this was actually the right way to go. I thought this was just like a little detour path. So I wanted to check out this other splashing thing up here before I go that way again. So I think it's kind of fun how there's like additional interaction with the Rolodex here. Roto-Lotto. I think you could do the Roto-Lotto like every 10 minutes or something while you're playing, which kind of works out nice for me because I play this game in like 20-minute increments or somewhere thereabouts, 20 to 30-minute increments. So if I'm checking every 10 minutes, which honestly I'm not, I could do the Roto-Lotto like 4 times, but or 3 to 4 times, but I don't check that often. So yeah. Dewpider, who evolves into Araquanid. In my Let's Play Pokemon Sun, I was trying to figure out who is my water type gonna be, and then I ran into this guy who, like, I didn't even know that Pokemon existed until I ran into him. I was like, what is this? And I looked him up and I was like, dang, look at this guy. Okay, I'm gonna use him. And I ended up using him as my water type, and he was pretty good. I feel like at the beginning, he evolved pretty early. He evolved like at level 20 or 22 or something like that. I feel like at the beginning he was really good, and then like kind of as the game went on, he kind of didn't match up so well, or got a little bit weaker. But then again toward the end, he learned some really good moves and became good again. So I definitely recommend using Araquanid. I think with Araquanid, you just gotta make sure that you teach it the right moves. As long as it's got the right attacks, if you use attacks that, you know, play off of its strengths as far as its stats go, then you should have a pretty good Pokemon there on your hands. What is this? What's under the Dewpider? Go, charge a bird! So yeah, I was saying in the last video that at this point I have 5 of my team members already. I've got Brione, Grimer, Charjabug, Diglett, and Hawlucha. I need one more team member. So that was my question of the day in the last video. Who should my 6th team member be? If you guys think you know who it should be, go back to that video and put your answer in the comments, or I guess you can put it in this video's comments, I don't care. But I'm going to go over the answers in next Wednesday's, or I guess this coming Wednesday's video. Next Wednesday for me, but this coming Wednesday as you guys are watching, so yeah. But here is my question of the day for you guys. Honestly, at this point, I'm still early in the game. I haven't played like full Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon yet. My question of the day for you guys, because I'm assuming most of you have already finished the game and are just watching this for fun. Was Ultra Sun and Moon worth it? Like, because I don't know. I was expecting more out of these games, honestly. I thought it was going to be a sequel. Because I thought with the events that happened in Sun and Moon, that there could totally be a sequel. I thought that we were going to see Lily be like this really strong Pokemon trainer. Maybe like she was going to be your main rival that you went up against, like your character went up against. I don't know. I was expecting something like that, where we would be like seeing like Pokemon trainer Lily and all that fun stuff. But no, it's literally just like a reboot. So that's my question of the day for you guys. Is Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon worth it? And why or why not? Answer in the comments. My answer, even though I said what I just said, is actually yes. I'm glad they made this game, because it's a reboot, but it's like it's an improved version of a Pokemon Sun and Moon, because of the things that they've added. I actually like what they've added a lot. The only thing that I think they took out from Sun and Moon is the Zygarde cells and all that. Or maybe I just haven't gotten to that point in the game yet, I don't know. But I thought we started learning about and collecting Zygarde cells when we talked to Sinnoh and Dexia there in Hiehia City. Wait. Sinnoh? I don't know, whatever their names are, that we talked to in Hiehia City. I thought that's kind of when we started learning about the Zygarde cubes and cores and cells and all that. But that didn't happen this time, so I feel like if that had been in this game, because I actually really liked that, if that had been in this game, then this would have been like the perfect game, because it had all this little stuff here that Sun and Moon didn't have, which I like. So hold on, I gotta let this happen. Roar, or actually Wata, it says. So yeah, we actually have an Araquanid here. Now I don't know if the totem is an Araquanid because I'm playing Moon, or if it's an Araquanid because it's Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. you know? Because in Pokemon Sun, it was wishy-washy. So had I played... Well, no, because I did play Pokemon Moon, and it was a wishy-washy there too, so yeah, I guess it's Requinite here. Which, honestly, I think is easier, so... Alright. But anyway, what I was saying was, I do think these games are worth it. And I think these games, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, are what Sun and Moon should have been when they were released. Like, I feel like with these games being released, there's no reason to ever go back and play Sun and Moon again. Like, those games have become obsolete because of these games, which I think is kind of not good, so to speak. Because I feel like, you know what, if I want to go back and play, you know, Diamond and Pearl, you know, I can do that, even with Platinum. If I want to go back and play Ruby and Sapphire, I can do that, even with Emerald. But, you know, what's the point in going back to playing Sun and Moon with these games now? They have so much more. I mean, the plot and, you know, characters and all that are still the same, but there's just, like, little things here and there, like the Ultra Recon Squad, and I like the way they handled the beginning of this game better as far as, like, how you actually get your starters and, like, helping Lily on the bridge and all that. The totem stickers, I haven't quite figured out what those are for yet, but, well, we got that Raticate. Well, maybe no, we haven't gotten it yet. Alright, so, sorry, that was a spoiler. Well, you guys know, Samson Oak was like, oh, bring me 20 and I'll give you a Raticate like that totem, so is it just you get Pokemon here and there for him? I don't know. Another feature is that you get a Hawlucha at that Pokemon Center on Route 2 instead of a Machop, which I like. Because you guys know me, I like dual-type Pokemon, so... A Hawlucha, I will use a Hawlucha before I use a Machop. Even though, one of these days, I'm gonna use a Machop in one of my Let's Plays, because it's a classic Pokemon. It's up there with, you know, it's a classic Pokemon. I used an Alakazam in Bloody Platinum. I should use a Machop in one of these. Anyway, look at that. We cleared the trial. Completed Lana's water trial against the Requinite. So, yeah. That's 2 trials down now. 2 trials and 1 grand trial. Yeah, I'm never gonna remember that. So I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now, I totally forgot to go back and get that totem sticker that we saw in the last video on Route 5 that was like in that little pond or whatever. Remember there was that totem sticker in the pond that we couldn't get to? And I figure, well, you either need to like somehow fish for it or surf for it. Just the way that pond was set up, I didn't think you'd be able to surf in there. Or maybe you can, I don't know. But it looked like maybe you have to try and fish for it, so... That's... Eventually, maybe I'll go back, but yeah, I feel like at the point of the game where I'm at now, I shouldn't really... Well, I don't know, maybe I can. But like I said, I've already played up through video number 20, and I skipped it unbeknownst to me, so... I'm gonna do a little fishing here whenever I see these ripples. Wherever you see a ripple, you have a slightly higher chance of finding a Feebas there. I think the encounter rate goes up from like 1% to 5% or something like that. So it's not a great encounter rate, but I mean it's still better than 1%. So I'm not gonna spend too much time here though. just if I see some on my way out, you know, I'll stop by. And he broke out of that Pokeball real quick. Let's see if this one works now that he's in the red. No, okay. Okay, okay. But you know what? I'm not going to take any chances here. I'm actually going to use a dive ball. I probably could have used a Pokeball here, but oh well. Gotcha! Yeah, Basculin, he was a Gen 5 Pokemon. I remember Gen 5, he was like one of the first water types you could actually find in that game. Just because there weren't a lot of places to get water type Pokemon in Gen 5. So, unless you picked one as your starter. At least not early in the game. You had Basculin. Who if I remember correctly, was pretty strong for like a little fish like that. But then again, he doesn't evolve, so typically the Pokemon that don't evolve are going to be kind of strong at the beginning of the game. Hawlucha, if I'm not mistaken, is only the second Pokemon that I've used, like, other than Zygarde in the last game, but I don't really count Zygarde because he's a legendary. But Hawlucha is the only, like, second non-legendary Pokemon that I have used in a Let's Play that doesn't evolve into anything. Little SirNoctowl trivia there for you. The first one I used was actually my very first Let's Play of Pokemon Blaze Black. I used a Heracross named Boris, which... that was another Pokemon, kind of like Hawlucha and Charjabug in this game, that I didn't really plan on using. I literally caught him just for help taking on Lenora, and I ended up really liking him, and I added him to my permanent team. Oh, okay, so I guess I don't battle him. But yeah, that was a good Pokemon. Boris the Heracross, good times. I should do another Gen 5 game. That's kind of where I started, you know? I should do another Gen 5 game. But you know, Drayano is actually working on a hack of Pokemon Platinum. So, I may do that one. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment. Yeah, that's it for this video. Bye.